Hey everyone, this is a quick look at the Caveman and Cavewoman minifigure pack. That's a promotional freebie from LEGO in the United States. They set it up as a promotion for most of August 2017 with purchases over $50 US. Just comes in this interesting little packaging here, which has a sleeve on the outside that you can just remove. Just drop that off the base of it, and they've got some printing on the outside of here, which is just supposed to represent a cave. Has some references on the outside. There's a little bit of clothing there. Let's see some carvings around the outside. Looks like a little peek at the interior of what would be in here. Got some more references on the outside, but that's about that. However, this is the spot where you can open the thing up and get a peek at what you're really getting, which is all about those two figures. Now, I got the distinct feeling that I have had these figures before, so I went to my collectible minifigures wall and found that I was wrong. These are actually new. They have exclusive prints for the legs, the hip pieces, and the torsos. However, they are very similar to and based upon figures that they have done before. Check this out. On the right is the Caveman figure from Series 1, the very first official LEGO collectible minifigure series. Very, very similar. The exact same club piece and the exact same hair piece was used there, as well as, I believe, the face underneath. He has a very different face than it appears when you had all the facial hair covering that up. But they did change the color for the hairpiece here. The original one was black. The new one is dark brown. Same thing with the clubs. The new one is dark brown. The old one was just the regular reddish brown, and the new one has better printing for the legs, just better coverage. Also goes around the side where the previous one did not. It just seems to be lined up better and has a better level of detail. So it's nice. It's a really nice freebie. There's no alternate face for this guy, but I think just the main thing is pretty cool just by itself. Now here's a comparison between the two Cavewoman figures, and these are more similar. New one on the left again. The one on the right is from Series 5 of the collectible minifigures. I believe the prints are actually the same between these two. They've just changed out the colors. They've just done some direct color substitutions. You may notice slight differences in the thicknesses of the lines, and that's not evidence of a new print being created. You'll see differences in line thickness within a given year, just from one specific one to the next. So here it just looks like there's a little bit of vibration while it was being printed, so the black lines on the new one are a little bit thicker, but otherwise I think this is supposed to be the same. Both of them had some print along the side of the leg there. These each had the dark brown club, so the one on the right is the original figure, I believe, to have the dark brown, but then you have the different colors of the hair pieces. These hair pieces are the silicone rubber, so they're just a little bit soft, which was used to hold the bone piece in. And there's the prints on the back. So again, just color substitutions, but otherwise the same. So very, very similar overall. And let me just show you the face, since there's just a little bit that gets hidden by that hairpiece. The prices of LEGO minifigures go up significantly over time on the aftermarket, so I always think it's a good thing when LEGO re-releases ones. In this case, they've just done some updates which preserves the exclusivity of the older ones, but still, if you wanted these figures and you didn't get them before and you don't want to pay scalper prices, well, now you can basically get the same thing, except with the slight color substitutions, and you actually get better print for the guy in this case. Plus, they're free. That's the best price, of course. So that's it for this set. I just wanted to show that, just a couple of figures. I appreciate it very much. Hope that you've enjoyed this, and I'll talk to you again soon.